haven't updated my stream name. Man, how do I come up with a clever title? Mr. Shootman. Mr. Shooterman? Cool. Oh, weird, there's no viewers of Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright. Ooh, normal or hardcore? I'm sensing some delay. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna do normal. I ain't very well versed with the controller anymore. Cannot be found. What would you like to do? Continue without saving. What? I can only... Man. Xbox One's, like, backwards compatibility thing is... Seems extremely janky. This is probably gonna make it much more difficult and possibly impossible to take my game saves from other games from my actual 360. I might be able to transfer it to the cloud, but I don't have access to cloud game saving on the 360 because I need Xbox Live Gold. Because fuck you, Microsoft. That kid's face is the face of an old man.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Car to fly? Wait a second.
Apparently.
Would this happen to be a DeLorean?
Which is why he's so concerned with.
Or am I
the
trying to find
state.
references that don't exist?
John's. Yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things
Money
that
is
money
most
cannot
things, though.
buy.
It seems that money can buy voters' vote.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. The
What's your
chance
name?
to live
Bonnie?
among people who are decent
Can't-
and who do not kill
It
each other.
doesn't sound right.
And who let you worship in peace.
Whatever, I'll meet her in a minute.
It's
Or
so
two.
confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Good old armadillo. Oh, I'm playing. Outfits. Headphones. I'm using headphones. I'm not entirely sure what that actually changes, but whatever. Let's do some subtitles. Man, if only I could see the game to see what it actually looks like. What sensitivity. Golden guns. I don't think I have, well, yeah, I don't have any gold guns. Oh, I do have access to a weapon wheel, though. I do have gold guns. Avatar Award. Oh my gosh. Another Avatar Award. What, for having gold guns turned on? Okay.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I'm gonna slap you so hard.
Yeah, there's definitely some input lag going on here. And I don't know if it's because I am sitting in between the controller and the console, or if it's because this
Take
whole
it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Yeah.
or if it's because this whole like Xbox One to play Xbox 360 games is just an awful emulator, which is entirely possible.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went
Native
looking for
Americans.
gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up in the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean,
What?
I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah, and he's not gonna be friends with you soon, because
Are you planning
I don't
on
know if
spending any
said
time
person
in
is the
Armadillo,
person
Mr.
who
Marston?
shoots you,
I
but
doubt it.
he's
I ain't planning on
associated
staying
with
very
him.
long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh yeah, you are. Duh. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. Yeah, like the entire last third or quarter of the game
Oh, it
is
was the marshal
hanging
who
out with
hired
your
me.
family.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
And it.
You ain't very
Oh.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I
I'll tell you,
feel
Mr.
like
Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
I feel like this game is playing at less than 1080p.
Whoa!
I'm not entirely sure.
Listen, mister. This
I mean, the
here
trees
is
don't
Fort
look good.
Mercy.
That's for sure.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
Oh, don't leave
You
me.
have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
I almost got him. What? How long do I lay here? And also, why are they just hanging out by a gang hideout? Achievable. Xbox Live. Looking for your purchase history? No, not really. But thanks.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
When do I get my own horse? Oh.
Mr. Marston,
Ah.
back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Horses. Ah. Important people and places.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Hope we're gonna do it faster than this. I don't have all year. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna do it any faster.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've
Like
ever
ammo?
seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard
right.
to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Slow down.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Neat. Rest in peace, soon to be burned down barn.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while
I
before
wouldn't
we
say,
head out
well,
on patrol.
yeah, I wouldn't say
You get
soon
no
to be,
complaint from
but
me, Miss McFarland.
eventually.
Whoa.
Okay, apparently I'm not close enough. There we go.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Some
Come,
bandito.
let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I
We'd
can
best get
finally
moving.
shoot
This is a dangerous
things.
time of night for us.
Bang, bang. Just... Why are you gold? I turned that off. Config. Golden guns off. Okay. Whatever.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, I will.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Could you...
Yeah.
Like... I don't remember these missions starting off so incredibly slow.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
That's... I thought you would hitch it, but okay.
It's about time these little thieves knew their mate.
Bah! Oh, this is impossible.
Rabbits and outlaws, I see.
Oh, that's right. Forgot you can do that.
Kill those little varmints. You're a
here,
Stand a chance.
bastard.
Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Are we gonna move faster? Looks like it. Nope, never mind. That didn't last very long.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this.
Can I turn
Maybe
off
you should
this
move to a big
awful
city. Become a lady at
accelerometer
leisure.
on aiming?
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Quick, we're going after the chickens!
Oh! Oops. How do you... Okay, I guess I'll just shoot them. Damn it.
Yo,
Yeah, we got one!
I did. Oh, dang it. That freaking... Got him. Nailed it. Never miss a shot.
Coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something
Barely.
I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me
I
kinda
get
happy.
separated from my horse, it'll return here. But I can whistle from anywhere in the world and it'll just show up. Save a game. Cool. Current Deadeye level, 1 of 3. I shall make it morning. Allows you into the high stakes poker games. Thanks, 17. Harvest 5,000 pounds of meat. Holy shit. Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite. Kill and skin 8 snakes. Kill the legendary jackalope. Complete Daedalus and Sun. Stranger's task. And $1,000 in gambling? Execute 20 people. It's not morning. But I wanna shop at the general store. Is this him right there? Damn, locked. I almost just phased through the door though. Obstacle.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Tonight.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
Sure.
Come in.
I'm already in.
You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady,
you
miss.
say that?
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
You insult my horse riding abilities?
Yeah.
Prepare to get wrecked. Oh, fuck you! Are you kidding me?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
It's not like I killed him. I just, like, knocked off his hat, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go to jail for attacking the chickens, too? Is this The Legend of Zelda?
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
That doesn't make any sense. On the count of 3, you started at 3.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are. You can't even keep up.
Come on. Are you saving the best for last? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Oh.
Come on, boys.
Would you like me to slow down? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
This is probably a bad time to be giving you tips that you're supposed to read, considering you kind of have to pay attention. Oh.
Whoa!
No. Oh.
I have got you now.
Out of my face.
Don't look back. I'm coming up behind you.
Well, I'm sure you are. Oh! I almost knocked myself out there.
Let's go.
Are there horse races in this? I don't actually remember.
Come on.
I'm probably just thinking of The Witcher.
Come on.
Alright, how long is this thing going on for? Wild horses!
Let's go. Yeah.
Destroyed. You don't know me.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. $20 fame for winning
a race in a small town of 15
Oh, Mr.
people.
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland.
It's been a long
I'm
time.
well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Can I ride in the back? Dang it.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston?
Yeah, the
Can we
problem
get
is I
going?
can't ride in the back.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you
Get out of
noticed
here,
your
dogs.
visitor
Don't
lack
make me
since
run
last
you
month?
over.
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose
Oh,
so.
oh.
I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What
That
about
could
you?
have ended
Have you ever
poorly.
given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
Warhorse. Campfire. Campsite. Consumables. Oh man. I can get the Warhorse? I might want to save that because I don't want to like use that thing and it'll give it to me, then I do the mission where
Can't always say
I
do
get my
anything.
own horse and
Oh,
it just
don't be so
overrides it.
deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny.
Be a
I found
shame
you
if I
dying
missed
on the
this
side of the
turn
road
and
now
just
you're driving
went for
into
a
town.
sick jump.
Strange sense of humor.
I don't know if this wagon can handle driving cross country like this.
I don't know what you're talking about. You wrecked the wagon. Shit. Thought for sure that would survive. This is Armadillo, USA. You're gonna put me all the way back in,
Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Damn it. Alright. I won't do that again. See if I flip over train tracks again. Thought that was much smoother. I kind of want to just ride across all of this. I mean, I guess there is a cliff that I probably shouldn't ride off of
I have a small
due
holding up
to
a great plane.
familiar
Yeah,
experiences.
and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah,
The
New
other
Austin.
criminals?
The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, He still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives
I've done
another
that.
5 years. Businessmen
Completely
are the new
reasonable,
cowboys.
too. Ooh.
So this is
Fast
Armadillo.
traveling in this
Manhattan
game.
It is not, but it does
I mean,
okay for us.
I don't remember playing any Rockstar game that has fast traveling in it.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself
I
to
really
Dr.
hope
Johnson's
this
office
does.
to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, man.
I guess there were
I'll pay you
kind
back.
of ways
I'm
of
sure you
fast
shall.
traveling
The
Grand
doc's a
Theft
good
Auto.
fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
At least 4 and 5.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there.
Hello.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
I don't
How
know.
are you, friend?
Free medicine.
Electric belts if you need to lose weight.
And an apple. Shit, I don't have any money.
Whatever the profits may be.
Refills horse stamina. Oh. Refills Deadeye meter. Ah.
I wonder what I need. I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Take care of yourself. And howdy.
Press A to use it. Do I want to use it?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Yeah,
Try not to
stagecoaches
get
are
yourself shot.
fast
I won't be
traveling,
around
kind
to
of.
save you this time.
Usually stagecoaches loading and unloading. Loading and unloading. You can now purchase and rent properties. With my 0 money. What's this exclamation mark? Is this horseshoes? Can I play horseshoes with it? No. Oh, it's a stagecoach. Oh shit. Poker. I still have no money. The movies with my no money. 5-finger fillet. Can I do that? Can I do that without any money? I realize I'm right next to the place where I wanted to go, but
Well, hello.
5-finger fillet is calling my name. It's over here.
You, the chicken-headed guy. Come over here.
What the hell you want?
You a tough guy, mister?
Yeah.
I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
Someone needs to teach you some respect.
Fuck this guy up so good. I hope. Bias weapon. Press A to skip the tutorial. No, I don't want to get a shot. Alternatively. Sorry, I meant to just shoot off your hat, but it wasn't doing anything. Bad deeds are noted by populace, and if you turn the road agent, you... Oh, I got revolver ammo, though. Right. Significant deeds gives you bad, again, you fame, notoriety, you have 5 things. Got 3 monies! Oh, I could buy an apple! Was that a good thing, or... I mean, I realize it's probably a bad thing to just shoot someone just in the middle of the town, but he challenged me. Can I not do this right now? But the knife is right there. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, no, okay. The horse is here now. Gotta watch out for... Oh, oof. Almost flew right through his window there. I gotta watch out and make sure I'm not running people over in the street, because apparently that's a bad thing.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Like in the day where you can point a gun at a police officer and just have a casual conversation.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
Oh yeah, I shot one of them earlier.
But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
I know where to go.
What's the rush? They ain't going nowhere.
The rush is I don't want to stand there and walk at a snail's pace while I age and get older
Bastard now.
and die in the middle of the street.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Do that too.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
What do you mean he's seen us? We haven't even started following him. Did I whistle too many times? Don't kill him.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on.
Entirely sure how we're still following him.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Time to one of these cacti.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh, you done messed up.
Take cover.
Now we can legally shoot you.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Uh-huh.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. You ain't Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Jesus, well. That tool behind the rock is yours, Marston. You ain't getting there, Walton.
Did I just shoot a lamp?
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. My God.
Find fire your weapon from cover. Fire the weapon without hold. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Ah.
Good God.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we've seen the last of them. You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos.
Popped him.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
I don't have a lasso, do I? No. Ooh. Gang outfit.
He's bolting. Try to take him alive.
Oh, hold on, I'm looting.
Bastard in front of a judge. It has been a pleasure, Marshal.
Hold on. Ow!
I'm putting you down hard.
Come on, shoot that bastard.
I'm trying to take him alive.
God damn it!
Uppercut him.
You
Bah.
messed with the wrong fella. Come on, hit me.
Give it
Bah.
up, Wolf.
Come on.
Ow, bah. Come on. Okay. Stop floating it. Ow. Ow.
Shoot him in the leg. Wolf, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope.
Fuck. I just... You told me to take him alive.
Why don't you check in with
Is
me
he
next time I'm
alive?
down?
I don't want to be no
He might be,
policeman,
considering he's
Nor do
tied
I.
up. Oh, he's moving. Okay.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
When do I get a lasso? Because where would you go tied up to a lasso? Could you run into... Ooh, chest. You go and run to me. 37 bucks? Dang, son. Honorable people will act highly if you have high honor. Makes sense. Why do I keep trying to do that to open my... What? That was... very dramatic. What? Watch out, horse. There's a snake here. Not no more. Snake dead. Snake skin. Maybe skinned. Oh! Get out of here, bird. Gonna go hunting for a little while. Shoot anything that moves. Sharpshooter challenges. Ooh. 1 of 1. Journal? Oh, challenges. Sharpshooter rank 1. Shoot and kill flying birds. That sounds easy enough.
Right on the wing.
Alright, who's shooting their gun over here? Who's... I'm very grateful. Thank you for saving my life.
What have you got for me?
Ooh, moonshine. $4.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister.
Is this racist?
Use a little luck.
Here's your map. Treasure hunter rank 1. Use your knowledge of the world. Treasure map. Oh man. I don't remember where these were. I want to say it was somewhere up here. Oh, this is it actually. Set waypoint. Alright, horsey. Oh, what was that one? You run away from me! What the fuck are you doing? I'm going to replace you. Don't make me shoot you and do it sooner than intended.
Let's go. Yeah.
This armadillo right here? Yeah.
Come on.
Weed! I forgot what flowers are used for.
You little beauty.
I've started first rank of survivalist. Tumbleweed! Get out of here. Oh, god damn it, horse. It's fine, I can wait.
Come on.
A hanging rock is definitely it.
Come on. Slow up.
Inspect. Pile of rocks. And a wooden box.
Well, look at that.
Look at that. Another map. And a bar of gold. Rose gold. More treasure. Ha! Rio del Lobo? Rio del Lobo. Isn't that like way in Mexico? Tooth Ridge. Oh dang, Fort Mercer's way over there? Okay. Rio del Lobo? None of these are labeled. I don't really want to do all this right now. Let's do some... Yeah, I'm closer to Marshall. Flowers. I hear some birds. Pop. And pop. Got him.
Go.
Shoot and kill 5 rabbits. Finnegan stood and cola string. Become a legend of the West. Oh, I wanted to look at the wanted poster, but okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731?
Hello, operator.
These things. Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
What happened?
Marshall! I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of
Goddamn
Mexicans.
rustlers.
We up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men
Damn
rounding up
rustling.
Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Oh, don't bring up his lazy
You ride
eye.
with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Eventually.
I'm a terrible mother.
Okay. Thanks for telling me. It's really none of my concern, though. Yikes, space.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work
One
for the
day.
government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look
Obviously.
like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated.
Doing
I came
vigilante
because it was
work
made impossible
right
for me
now.
not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Ooh, now. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the
You
fort.
say so.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Nah, I'm just gonna shoot first, ask later.
Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
Don't tell me what to do. I got guns. Got a full Deadeye meter. Okay. Pop him in the dome. Pop him in the chin. Ow.
You must have a real bad death wish.
Oh. Get the guy up there.
I can't take them all by myself. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
I'm going with you.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
Man, this does not look good. Am I shooting? My bullets just not go that far?
Try getting up from that.
Look out! There's two behind that rock. Looks like we got them.
Oh, you mean the ones that I already killed? Thanks. Thanks for warning me about that.
Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there.
Bah.
Jesus, well. Help me out here, will ya?
Nah. Can handle it, right? Bah.
All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
My apologies, mister.
That's steady now. Don't leave yourself open. I see him. Hellfire. Good use, boy. Nice shot.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Shooting his hat.
You better surrender. You hear?
What? How am I not hitting him?
Stay with me.
No, no, no. I got this fool. Alright, you keep him distracted. I'm going in for the kill.
Come on, boy.
Huh. Ow. Fuck. Yeah. Fine.
Let's see what you got.
I can recover. Is this moonshine right here? Oh, John, thank you. 6 revolver rounds. Thanks. Oh, 7 repeater. I guess that's better. Looking for some money though.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
You mean up here?
Look out. There are them snipers. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all.
Did I kill him? I don't really want to go up here. Oh, oh, watch. Oh, oh. Shit. Stand up. They got sniper rifles. I'm gonna want them.
I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Don't shoot out the bridge. No. Ow. Hey guys. Ow. How the fuck am I getting hit?
This is getting intense.
He didn't actually have any sniper rifles. Damn it. Am I following? I'm following you, right? Okay. Guess it's not that type of game. You're just assuming these are bad guys. Marshall, where the hell are you going? Marshall, are you fucking kidding me? I was standing right next to him. And he ran this way, didn't he? Sneak up on this fool. Alright, never mind. Shoot, dang it.
Christ, that was close! Follow me! You got one!
Hey, mother of God!
Are you having fun yet?
How do you switch sides? I know there's a way to... Whoops. Oh, there you go. It's the D-pad. Guess that makes sense. Alright, cover me. I'm going in. Uh-oh. Did one of them die? Oh.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Yeah,
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done. Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We
What, a
just
snake
butchered a
oil
gang of
salesman?
thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing
Oh.
snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
All are twins. On it 50 fame. On it honor. $11. Another $11. I don't really know how you manage to open up these chests by stomping on the ground in front of them. $14. Oh man, this guy is rolling in the dough. Excuse me. I'm gonna start getting explosives.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Bait! I have to switch to bait, or... No, I think I have to place bait. I think I have to go to a specific hunting spot in the world. Place bait that way.
Come on.
Do another Bonnie mission. Not too far away. Good thing you can pick up ammo while on a horse. I don't really remember ammo being too big of an issue in this game. So, I don't ever really have to buy ammo. anywhere in the oh, right. Oh shit. Just fucked that chicken up. Definitely gonna loot you. It was an accident, but I ain't gonna pass up on free loot like that. Wait a second. Oh! I should've... Fuck. John, you should've gotten cover. Fuck! This is all your fault, John. You should've gotten in cover before you picked a fight. Where are you gonna put me? Don't ruin my life. I'm here. At least I saved that person. It was all for the greater good. Hey, guy.
How are you, friend?
See something you need.
5 rounds for $12. I can just straight up buy snake oil. What does it do? Refills Deadeye. No. Against Stead. You can just buy the war horse. Huh.
Another satisfied customer.
These all horses. A sickly looking dark brown horse. Slow speed. Special dark brown horse with a light mane. Faster and stronger than normal. Oh, I thought that was the horse that was on fire.
That's how most of this
I mean,
ends up here.
I'm pretty sure that's only available in Undead Nightmare, but used to reduce fevers and headaches of low value.
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard
I
of him.
don't remember if... I mean, this one apparently reduce fevers and headaches. You can heal from it? Really? Hawk feathers? $6 is considered high value? I mean, it looks like it's just here to sell.
Thanks for the visit. Nice doing business with you. Howdy.
Oh yeah,
Nice to see you.
289.
I'm sure you'll find something you
There.
like here.
That's what I got.
Thanks for stopping by. If you need
New weaponry.
be here in a couple of weeks.
Is there a weapons shop here? No, it does not look like it. You know, help the ranch. Hands patrol McFarland's ranch. It's 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Do I even know how to tell time? Oh, right there. Dang it. Just freaking missed it. Wait. 5 a.m., 6 p.m. Yeah. Man! If I wasn't busy selling my stuff, I probably would have made it. Good posters. Repeater ammo. Does that just max out my ammo? Possibly. There's gonna be a new gold rush? No way. How would you even be able to predict something like that? Hey, I heard people are just gonna start finding a lot of gold around here.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
What?
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what
You went to jail.
say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
You already said that, okay?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Great. I hope none of them run off of a cliff.
Thank you for
That'd
telling
be
me
a
all that back there.
real shame.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Yeah, but I did tell you I
You're
had a
lucky to have a man
family.
like you.
I ain't so sure about that.
Thanks
but
for
thank
paying
you.
attention. Hello.
Easy now.
Come on. Hey.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Oh, oh. Don't you point that gun at me. I will shoot you dead.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on, easy up now. Come. Whoa.
Get right in the driving this way. Gee up.
Come on. Whoa. Yeah.
Glad this isn't like
Slow down.
a mission you have to do regularly.
Whoa there.
I made it. I win.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
No stopping. Let's go.
Watch for the runner.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I think I can just yell at them and they'll respond by speeding up, because I guess that makes sense.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Please no.
Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll
I
see
don't
you
wanna
later.
do this again.
I have work to do back at the ranch.
$5. Now we're just gonna leave the cows here.
Come on. Come on.
After 8 a.m. Oh, it's close. A wanted poster. Hello. Anyone in here? Don't mind me. Just cracking the safe. I'm tempted to do that, but I kind of don't want to do that right now. I'll probably cause bad things to happen. Oh man, time moves so slow. I play Game of Horseshoes while I'm waiting. Poker, horseshoes. Well, yeah, over here. Alright. Did I accidentally bet money on that without reading anything?
You're pretty good.
Maintain the distance by pulling your arm back less. You can aim less. Left and right, left stick, left trigger to aim. Line up your shot. Like so. Oh, damn. What'd you just say? I'll throw this horseshoe right at your face.
That's better.
What was... Enter your bet. $10, that's it? So are we playing to 11? Is that what that is? Now you are playing for money. Damn right.
You've done this before.
What is that stance? Alright. Oh, fuck.
That was awful.
Last throw was short because he released too late, releasing a horseshoe. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Don't know what happened there.
Yeah, who wins 2 points? Shut up. What is this shit? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. That was almost alright. Oh, fuck.
That didn't work.
See this. What is this garbage? Maybe I shouldn't skip it. How do I know he's not just walking up there and placing them on the ground? Oh yeah, this one just so happened to be 3 inches from it.
You got yourself a good arm.
Oh fuck, he's still closer. God damn it. Ah.
Nice throw. Yes, sir.
I win 1 point? Really? I'm closer than he is? I'll take it, but I don't believe it.
Well thrown.
Don't encourage him, John. So this game is basically bocce ball. Minus 1 step. Oh, damn it. Ah! What 2 points? Oh, I guess he was closer. Sucks. I have 1 point and he has 6. I could make a comeback. I should probably stop skipping, because every single time I skip it, his horseshoes are almost in the exact same spot. Fuck.
Bad release.
Yeah, I know. Alright, is it? It's probably past 8 a.m. Oh, you son of a bitch. Freaking ringer.
Perfect. Well done.
Fucking 4 point.
I learned all that on McFarland's.
Fuck this game. Ooh. If I wasn't... If I didn't do that because I had to wait for time to pass, I'd be shooting you so hard right now. I said 8 a.m., right? Not 8 p.m.? Yeah. Hello? Wild horses, tamed passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston.
Okay.
Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die.
Oh, like the ones
But
we
I've never
left out there
once felt
earlier
my
today
life.
and never brought back?
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's
Is he
favorite
aware
pastime.
that I'm
Apart from political
doing
discourse,
exactly
that is.
what he's
What is-
saying is
breaking in
worse than
horses?
gang members?
I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Are you kidding me? I destroyed Bonnie in a race a day or two ago. I got plus 20
You're gonna need
famous
this,
from that
Mr.
too.
Marston.
Yes.
Right.
Finally
now
got
you
a
got
lasso.
some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
I'll start saying it again. Where would you go? Tied up to a lasso. Could you run into? Could you go and run to me?
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
I mean, so would you.
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Wild horses.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together!
I want you. Oof.
Throw that damn rope, Marston! Hold tight! Coming to help you! Easy. Come on, boy! It's all yours!
Whoa! Relax now!
Keep hold of that rope! Let's see
Relax
it!
now! Nearly there!
That's it! Don't give up!
Make it slow now!
Oh.
You'll have this in
It's
no
all
time!
right!
Come on! Let's go! Show me
Mm.
what you got, boy!
Much better than doing it in
Come
Minecraft.
on in, cowboy!
Try not to scoop too much!
Got him.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston.
Oh!
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Another one.
Come on, rope one of them.
There's none of them here. What do you think? I'm just gonna snipe one from the sky?
Haven't fun all day. Easy now. Keep a good hold on him. Hold on to him.
Almost got you. Calm down now.
How come I can't sell horses by doing this?
Whoa.
I got you now. I got
Great, I'm right next to a cliff. This is gonna be fun.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Please don't phase me into the mountain.
There.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on.
Hold on, there's flowers here.
There we go.
Oh, fever
That's
feet.
one.
I need 3 more now. Fuck! I didn't abandon her, she abandoned me. I was just picking some flowers. Where are you putting me?
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one. Hang on to him. He's a frisky one. See what you can do.
Is he? Is he
Come on,
really?
that's perfect range. That's it. Lead with them. You'll have
Come
this
on,
in no
baby.
time.
Calm down.
Giddy up. That's it. Don't give up.
Easy. You're mine
You're
now.
doing fine. Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Relax now. That's it.
Don't
Too
do
much.
it.
There you go.
Look at that. You're natural. Nice work. I think
Ow.
that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah.
Easy
So,
now. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
that was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Can't do that.
Yeah! Come on, boy. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
What, right now? Okay.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Guys.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on!
What's so special about these horses, specifically?
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss.
Oh.
Forward!
Hey, I can yell at the horses too.
Let's go! Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
I don't think I'm going the right way.
Move! Move! Slow down! Move! Let's go!
How am I supposed to, or how are you supposed to give a signal to the other people when they are like a mile away now?
Move! Move on! Move on! Whoa there!
Hey, slowly but surely, I made it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away.
I'll
Chase
get
it down
wrecked,
and bring
dude.
it back.
Come on! Come on!
I won't get them in the way if people wouldn't stand in my way. Quit running in circles.
Calm down now. I got you now.
I kinda wish there was a way to, like, look at the horse's stats, because what if I have a horse, and then I also have, like, a contract or whatever for a horse. That one's actually worse than the one I already have. You quit getting in my way? I did it.
Let's go.
Oh, that was strange.
Thanks for your help.
You could
today, Mr.
teleport. Why
Marston.
don't you catch the
We got
horse?
some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Horse herding at +6. 150 honor. Can I afford to live here? I also need to figure out, what guns I can buy. New weaponry. Does your horse run faster without using stamina on the trails, or is that another Witcher thing? Oh, oh, oh. Get your ride. Saving. Versus now your test AC.
You rotten son of a bitch!
That's no way to treat a woman. Son of a bitch. Things ain't looking too fine, are they?
Wait, do I... Ow, 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 fuck. Fuck. John, you're not doing a good job with this vigilante work. Alright. I guess I probably should have done that initially.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Thanks. $4. What are you screaming about now? It's just a train. What the hell's going on? Alright. These people have no chill. What's she cost? 50! That ain't bad. Alright. Property purchased. First off... Ow.
Look where you're going.
Actually, let's go to the general store first.
You are always welcome at this establishment.
Always.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy, sir.
Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. Yes. Fills ammo for all types of guns if you have none. Cool. And it still costs $100 to purchase a literally dying horse. We got 213. I don't know how much these guns are gonna cost, so probably shouldn't buy too much. Hello, bait. 15 for 10 or 15? No, 15 for 1. Clear. Ooh. Panic pistol. Ooh, double-barreled shotgun. I have to have a shotgun. Explosive ammo. 50. Oh. You can look at that. Some buffalo rifle. Ooh, expensive. I can sell flowers to this guy too. So he only buys them for $1. I think the other guy bought them for 2. Maybe 3.
Just show me what you got.
No, $1.
My product.
I always find it annoying when
The marshal pays good. That's the one.
when games have different merchants that buy the same item for different amounts of money. It's like, why can't I just sell all of my junk and call it good? I have to run around the town to maximize my revenue. Peter. And shotgun. Oh, I got no shotgun ammo. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't max out my ammo. It just gives me a little bit. Apparently I'm only able to sleep in this bed. Alright. Alright. I'm calling it quits. Kill 5 rabbits. Strangers. Haven't come across one. Alright. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.